Today on Easy Indian Cooking, we'll be showing how to make super easy, super healthy chana masala, which can add a nice flavor to naan, roti, etc. And we'll be showing how to make it in an instant pot, so this should be really easy for you to make at home. So for the chana masala, we're going to be using these ingredients. First of all, you need the Kabuli chana or the Garbanzo beans. These should be like soaked for 6 to 8 hours, so they're really soft. So soft enough that you can put your nail through it, and that'll help the chana masala be really soft as well. Then you have ginger and garlic, and you can use it as a paste or you can just have it minced like it is here. And then some chopped onions, and then curry leaves, tomato, and you're gonna need oil to cook it. It could be canola oil or vegetable oil. You need chili powder, turmeric powder, and coriander. So now I'm gonna put the Instant Pot in saute mode, and once it gets hot, I'm going to add the oil and then cook the ginger and garlic until they're not like completely raw. And I'm also gonna add these curry leaves at that point as well. So the Instant Pot is finished heating up. So now I'm gonna add the oil. Just enough to like coat the bottom a little bit. And then I'm gonna put in the ginger and garlic. And then make sure you just stir it enough so it doesn't get burned. And then once that's in there for a little bit, just put that curry leaves. Once it starts taking that like little bit of a golden color, you'll know it's ready. And then you can, are you showing? Then you can add the onions. And at this point, you can also add a little salt. So as you can see, it's getting really steamy. Once the onions like start to turn kind of translucent, you can add the spices. So I'm using 1.5 teaspoons of chili powder, you can use a little more or a little less if you want. Then I'm using 3/4 teaspoon of turmeric. And 1 teaspoon of coriander powder. And then mix it all up. And then keep stirring every once in a while. And then once the raw smell of the spices goes away, you can add the tomato. Okay. And then, yeah, at this point you can add the chana. So make sure the spices are mixed thoroughly with the chana. So now I'm gonna crush up the cloves and the cardamom. You can do this beforehand, but there's time to do it now. And once we mix that in, we need to add enough hot water to cover the top of the chana. We're gonna pressure cook this for 22 minutes in high pressure. Alright, so that's what it looks like, and now we're going to pressure cook this for 22 minutes. Okay, so the chana masala is finished cooking, and it's ready to open it. And then once you've opened it, you want to mash the chana a little bit so that the gravy gets thick. And then you can taste it to see if there's enough salt. I think it can use a little more. And we'll also add a couple tablespoons of vinegar in order to give it a sour taste. And we'll mix all that. The chana's ready now, so I'm gonna eat it with some chapati. You can also eat this with parota, naan, or just bread. It's really tasty. The soft chana really goes perfectly with the crispy chapati. This is also a really healthy protein source. Even if you're vegan or vegetarian, this is a really great source of protein. So, thanks for watching this far. I hope you try this super easy recipe, and happy cooking.